Hello and welcome to a new Supsis AI tutorial. In today's video, we will take a look at the settings panel. To access the settings panel, we will go to the left taskbar and click on settings. From here, you can manage all the settings of your Supsis AI dashboard. By default, the first settings panel that's gonna open to you is the notifications panel. From here, you can manage which notifications you want to receive by checking and unchecking these boxes. The billing and invoice panel is going to show you all the Supsis AI plans that you can purchase. The plans that you have already purchased are going to be grouped under My Plans. If you scroll down, you're going to find your registered payment methods and your invoice address. And if you scroll down a bit more, you're going to find the history of your invoices, from which you can generate them as PDF. Under the general settings, you're going to find three panels. One for the general features, one for the language and region, and one for the wallet. From here, you can add balance to your Supsis AI virtual wallet and make transactions directly from the platform. Down below, you can see the history of all your transactions. If you want to, you can sort it according to the date or the service for which the transaction was made. The first panel under company settings is company information. Here you can do things like assign a name to your company and a logo. Then we have the users panel, which is a very important panel. From here, you're gonna add people with which you want to share the same Supsis AI dashboard. The way you do that is by clicking on Create User, fill in these information, then click Save. The roles and permissions of the users you gave access can be managed from the Roles panel. Here you will first have to create a role, give it a name, tick the permissions that you want that role to have, then click Create. Once you have created a role, you can add a user by clicking on the drop-down menu and then Add User to Role. From this list, you can select the user that you want to assign to this role. You can also create departments under your company from this panel. The process is quite similar to creating and assigning roles. First, you will need to create a department. Once you filled in all the information and clicked Save, your new department will be created. From that department, you can click on Add User and select the users that you want to assign to that department. The Audit Logs panel is going to provide you with a history of all the actions your Supsis AI dashboard users made on the platform. The Access Control panel allows you to add a specific IP address to save as a safe IP address. And the Session Management panel allows you to manage all the sessions connected to your Supsis AI dashboard. From the chat settings, you can manage things like system messages, ready contents. From the ready contents panel, you can assign messages to specific shortcuts. That way, when chatting with your clients, you avoid wasting times on typing your most used messages. You can manage auto assignment from the auto assign panel, chat timing from this panel, and if there is any words that you don't want your users to be using when talking to your clients, you can add them here. The rule settings allow you to create automations that get triggered in specific scenarios. In the contact module rules, you can create rules that get triggered when a customer cart is created or when a chat is opened. Here I have an example. This rule is going to send a text message to this number if a chat is opened. From the Task Module Rules panel, I can select Workflow and create a rule that's going to operate within this workflow. Here you have more options when it comes to triggers. And then in the integration settings, you have a developer panel from where you can manage your developer tokens, and the MCP server panel from which you can manage your MCP servers. This was a quick rundown of the settings panel. If you have any questions, please share them with us in the comments section. Keep in mind that all the data showcased in our tutorials is dummy data generated for the sake of these videos. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in the next tutorial.